As Israel takes new steps to root out Hamas, our next guest says it is poised to win this battle, but not necessarily the war. And both parties are nowhere near a long-term sustainable solution. For more, let's bring in Hagar Chemali. She was the spokesperson for the U.S. mission to the United Nations under the Obama administration and a former spokesperson for terrorism and financial intelligence at the Treasury Department. Hagar, thank you very much for being with us. You have pointed out that in the past, Hamas has taken actions which it can somehow put a fig leaf on, i.e. that their motivation was to hopefully effect some positive change for people in Gaza and for Palestinians in the broader context. But you also point out that this has never, ever, ever worked, that the terrorism has never achieved any goal such as that. So why did Hamas do what it did on Saturday? What in the world could their goal be other than simply to sow horror and terror?
Well, I think the first part maybe needs a little bit more clarification. Hamas is a terrorist organization only, full stop, through and through. I worked in counter-terrorist financing. Hamas was within my portfolio for a couple of years. And that is their motivation. They are a terror organization. Their one sole purpose is to create an Islamic state that includes the land of Israel and all of the Palestinian territories. So that's the West Bank and Gaza. And the way they try to achieve that goal is particularly, specifically by targeting innocent Israeli civilians and Jews. And the reason for that is because they believe that by targeting innocents, by instilling this kind of fear and terrorizing people, it will place pressure on the Israeli government so that they can make gains on behalf of all Palestinians. But the farce with that, by the way, is that the majority of Palestinians don't support Hamas. Certainly the majority in the West Bank don't support them. The Palestinian Authority doesn't like them. And around over half of the Palestinians in Gaza support Hamas. However, they took control in 2007 in elections. There haven't been elections since then. And I would say that they govern Gaza. I would put it in quotes because it's not exactly that they do a very good job at it, especially given, as you just reported, that the schools in Gaza are the best schools are really set up by the United Nations. And so that's to explain to you Hamas. Hamas is a terrorist organization. It was born out of terrorist
I take all of
goals.
those points, but I remain curious, even for the insanity that is a terrorist organization. Those are my words, not yours. If terror has never worked to affect what they think it is going to affect, why do they keep going back to it? Why do they expect Israel to do something that might benefit Palestinians more broadly or Gazans specifically?
Because they're not rational actors. Most terror organizations aren't rational actors. Their number one goal usually is to terrorize victims. Now, granted, they have broader ideological and political goals, and this is the way they go about it. But the fact is, and you highlighted this, since 2007, there have been 5 rounds of violence between Gaza and Israel, including this one. And nothing has come from it other than a very brutal response from the Israeli side. And I would add to that, by the way, Hamas knows this. They know that when they lob rockets into Israel, they're going to be faced with a very brutal response. And deliberately, they put their mobile launchers, and to launch rockets these days is very easy. They can put mobile launchers wherever. They deliberately place them in residential areas. Why? Because either they believe it will shield them, or because they know that it will garner criticism when Israel ends up hitting civilians.